Welcome back, people, to the season finale of season 5 of the Reggae Boyz career mode. As you can see, or as you can probably tell, I've still not fixed the, I'm still waiting for it to encode onto the laptop, and that's going to be overnight. This is going to be the last episode I record in this quality. I do apologise for these last 2 episodes, maybe even last 3 episodes, depending how the first one comes out on the laptop. But I haven't got much time to do this, you see, so I've got to race to the finish, and hopefully it won't happen again, and we're gonna start off next season with a proper crisp 720p, because I can't do 1080p because my laptop can't perform at that ability, but at least 720p crisp looking episode to start season 6. But right, we are here now. We've got Leicester to end the Premier League with our last final game, and we've got Arsenal in the final of the Europa League. If you look in the table, we can still technically get 6th or 7th. I think both will probably get us Europa League. And if you look at the top goal scorers, Harry Kane and Bernardo Silva are only one behind Hakeem Rose. So yes, I'm going to try to beat Leicester no matter which way possible, but at the same time I'm going to try and score with Hakeem Rose. I want him to get that golden boot because I want him to go up in his dynamic potential, you see. I don't want that to be messed up. So without further ado, let's get into this Leicester game with the fully fit starting 11. Actually, it's not fully fit because Rose's stamina's a little down, but obviously I'm not going to leave him out. So let's get it. Right, let's kick this off, man. Final game of the Premier League for this season. And see where we are from here. Right into Rose. Oh, Emerson had a nice tackle there. I noticed Mason Mount and I think it was their striker are quite high on the top goal scorers list as well. So we're going to watch out for them too. I think it was Raphael, yeah. Rose. You see this? Oh, come on, man. I had so much time, and the defender literally came out of the depths of hell to stop that. Oh, I just don't understand this game sometimes, man. Headed out nicely. Move to the ball. I had control of the player, but it wouldn't let me move all the way to the ball. Nice intersection there. Go on, Vassal. Is that onside? I think it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. How does Klein stop that? Oh my gosh. I should have just shot with Rose. I thought it was going to be easy put on the plate there to Dally. Raphael. Mason Mount. Into Leal. Yeah, that's going in. As soon as he took a shot, I knew it was going in. That's why I slid. We've had 2 good chances that we've messed up now, and with his first chance, he scored. That's why I said we've got to watch out for him. I think he scored the first time we played Leicester as well. Into Garrick. Come on, Rose, just hold your run. If you held your run, that would have been a tap-in, basically. No. Oh my gosh. It's the fact that we just keep on defending it. And then it just goes straight back to them. No, oh my gosh. This is just nonsense, man. I can't even touch the ball properly. That's what's pissing me off. Garrick into Dally. Dally now into Rose. Come on, Rose, you could have put down a pass sooner than that. Chowdhury. Chowdhury intercepted well there by Garrick. Powell gets it into Johnson. Daly puts it into Rose. No, Matt. What's wrong with you people? Puts it inside into Mason Mount. Back to Emerson. Emerson ball rolls it. Of course it goes straight back to Chowdhury. Of course it does. Tony Vida. Don't give him space. That wasn't meant for him, but okay, and then the whistle goes. Klein to Knight. Chowdhury. Tony Vida puts that way over the top there. And he actually gets to his man, Emerson. Nice interception there. Well, if we lose this game, there's no way we're getting Europa League, that's for sure. Sessegnon puts that over the top. Nice interception there. Johnson into Powell. Daly into Rose. Into Vassell. Why didn't Daly just hold his run? Oh my gosh, this is annoying, man. Nice interception there from Orgel. Daly into Vassell. I knew that wouldn't work out. Come on, Rose, you're taking the piss. This has been the worst game I've played this all season. I will hands down say this game against Leicester has been the worst I've played all season. Come on, Rose. Rose's passing's been god awful as well. Rose. Well, I've got to go with Rose. I'm going to try and win this game. I don't know how, but I'm not even celebrating that much because we need to win, man. But the way we've been drawing lately, it's going to end up as a draw again, isn't it? I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to bring on Mr. Clutch himself. He hasn't been clutch lately. What we're going to do, we're going to force Daly out wide and take off Garrick. And hopefully Harry Kane or who was the other person? There's somebody else here hasn't got a hat trick, because if they have, and then the golden move's going to go to them basically. This guy's name looks like Diabetes, man. The Diabetes sweet running down the wing here. Chowdhury. Klein. Oh, nice intersection from Lawrence there. Rose. Puts it through to Brown. Go on, Brown. Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch is back. Mr. Clutch is back again. Yes. There we go. Yes. Mr. Clutch is back. But to be fair, we still might not get Europa League if other results don't go our way, even if we win this game. Passes it off to Klein. Back into Diabetes. Reed defends that well. Go to your man. Orgel heads that out really well. Wow, they still got the ball, Diabetes. Yes, there we go. We win the game 2-1. Has other results gone our way? I think we needed Newcastle to drop points and Manchester United to drop points. Let's go to this post-match interview and see what they say. Newcastle won 2-0 against Man United. Oh, that might have given us 7th though, thinking about it. And I think 7th might have just got Europa League. Look, had nothing to do with it. What changed after the last match? You can't defeat us twice. And you won but barely. A win is a win, especially at this point of this season. I think we might have got 7th. We will head into the standings and double check. Are you ready? Cue the drum roll. We got 8th. Yeah. West Ham finished above us and Newcastle finished up. You see, if we just won the game against Wolves previously, when we was 3-1 up, we would have got 7th, and that was probably definitely Europa League. So the only way we're going to get European competition next season is if we beat Arsenal in the final here. You see how much money we got there? 150. Watch them teeth that from us again next season. Watch them. Right, Ogle and Williams have gone up to a 72 and a 67 respectively. I mean, clearly, why are you getting Fs around here? I can't afford you to get Fs, man. Alright, McLean's now gone up to a 69. It took him long enough, even though we got F on race against the clock. Right, this is now the biggest game we've ever had in this whole career mode series. A Europa League final against Arsenal. I think we have beat Arsenal once in the league this season, but obviously it's different because it's a final now. We'll play our usual game. And what is your priority for your following match? Our target is winning. It's that simple. I don't care how it's done, we need to win this. Your team has struggled recently. Have you managed to pinpoint the issue? I don't know how to explain it, to be honest. We just keep on throwing away points and getting draws and stuff. But hopefully that ends today and we can dispatch them quite easily. Oh what? Mavropanos. The Costa. That's Douglas Costa, that is. El Neni. Awar. Back into El Neni. Mkhitaryan. I can't believe they've still got some of these players, man. Some of these Deadwood players. Reed puts that through to Rose. Okay, that was a terrible pass from Rose. Rose's passing the past couple of games has been really, really poor. I don't know what's wrong with him, man. Oh, I didn't check if he was top goal scorer in the Premier League. I will check that after this game as well. Okay, they're passing it around like typical Arsenal here. Hopefully there's nothing on the end of it all. Torreira into Douglas Costa. Puts that back. Wow. Nice interception from Powell. Garrick puts it through to Daly. Daly into Vassell. Go on, Vassell. Puts that through to Rose. Oh, it was slightly offside, I think. I thought that was on. I did ask Vassell to pass it earlier than what he did. Oh my gosh, that is... His knee was offside. Oh man. Torreira. Allah. Nice interception from Vassell there into Johnson. Reed. Maitland-Niles, where did you even come from? Allah. Maitland-Niles. Puts him across there. Powell hits that out nicely. Puts that over the top. Oh wow. Blake, you are kamikaze, man. I don't know what you're busting yourself like it was good. It was a tame shot. Oh, I thought I was going to bully my way through there with Daly. Didn't quite work out. This has been a cagey first half so far. Is that onside? That's actually onside as well. You couldn't keep it in, so I don't know how that was onside. Oh my gosh. Could not do anything there against Davinson Sanchez. Mkhitaryan. Maitland-Niles. Awar. Back into Maitland-Niles. It's been a very, very cagey first half. Mkhitaryan. Puts it over there. Dolberg. Blake, man. Blake is such an idiot. Just catch it, man. It's not that hard. Just catch it. Oh, puts that across there. Michael Hector gets that out. Go on, Johnson. Nice defending from Michael Hector. Daly. Into Garrick. Go on, Garrick. Yeah, you got space here. That's it. That's a foul. That's not a foul. Vassell. There we go. I'm not going to celebrate too much because we've been blowing away leads. That should have been a penalty though. He clearly took me off my stride. I was clearly inside the box. He clearly didn't touch the ball. How much more points did they need? Peter Lee Vassell, the highest rated player in our team, scores right at the end of the first half in the most important game of the series so far. Come on, all girl. Oh, I thought that was going to fool us then. Torreira, Douglas Costa. This is why I didn't celebrate so hard. This is why I only did my normal fist pump, because I knew a goal was coming. How? Puts that through to Gary. Can Gary get onto this? Why did he put so much power onto it? He's been leaking goals at the back this season. At the end of this season, I don't know why. It's the same team, man. I haven't changed anybody at the back. Oh, didn't like that then. That looked awfully close to staying in there. Power, you trash. You were telling me you was running right on the edge and you couldn't keep it in. Oh, Powell, come on, man. You have played really poorly towards the end of this season. That's all into Dally. Rose. Davinson Sanchez is so fast for a centre-back. It's just, he bullies Rose all the time, man. And he's strong as well. It's not the combination I need. Puts down an early cross there. Right, this is probably the last attack. Come on, let's go. Last 2 minutes. Over the top there. The Rose, what was he doing? Oh, extra time. What was he doing, man? What kind of first touch was that? You played trash all 90 minutes. I'm not bringing anybody up until the second half of this. I will bring Nicholson on because I know he's good in penalties, but I do not want this to go to penalties at all. Go on, Daddy. Daddy! 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 There we go! Daddy! Oh, you've been so much better than Rose recently. He just uses that Hulk strength that he had there to power his way through. Torreira. Oh, nice interception from Orgel there. That could have been proven crucial. Very, very crucial. Daddy puts that through to Rose. Sanchez, I've told you what. Rose has been put down on lockdown though for Sanchez. Oh, was that on target? Let me check if that was on target. I think that might have been on target, you know. Was it offside though? No, it was offside anyway, apparently. Okay, that's the end of the first half for extra time. We're going to make some subs now off the bench, and we're going to bring on some players that are better at penalties just in case we go and score. What's Daddy like at penalties actually? Penalties 58. So we've got Nicholson 67. Oh, Kemar Roof is quite good on penalties at 70. So we're gonna bring on Nicholson, play him as a striker, bring Rose at the back here, and we're gonna bring on Kemar Roof as a right winger. These two can take good penalties, and Rose isn't that bad at penalties. It's a 65 overall. Johnson's decent, good I mean, and Reed is good. So we've got like 4, maybe even 5 good penalty takers. Come on, Powell. You see what I mean about Powell? He's lost his touch lately though, man. Torreira puts that over the top there. Terrier. Nice interception from Powell. After I've just been cussing him. Kemar Roof puts it through to Powell. Go on, Powell. Oh, that was actually meant for Kemar Roof. It wasn't meant for Rose, you see. That was the problem there with Katarin. We've got 5 minutes to hold on here. Niang puts that through to Terrier. Lato. Wow. Put me open there, Torreira. What we're going to do is survive this attack. Wow! That was really bad. It was a really bad touch from Kemar Roof. This is their last attack now. Yes! We've done it! We've done it! We've done it! I can't believe this, boys. I literally can't believe it. We're in the Champions League next season by winning the Europa League this season. I never expected to win this competition whatsoever. To be honest with you guys, I never really expected to get through the group stages, really. I mean, especially with that last group stage game. You know, we left it to the wire, and it was very nerve-wracking. But as you can see, the players are lining up to collect their medals, and they're going to lift a trophy. I didn't think we'd go for this season. I thought it was going to be, you know, next season. And I'm proud of the boys. We needed this because we was in dire straits come the end of the Premier League. We was playing those matches, and my gosh, it was just bad. We've done it. Powell's lifting a trophy, a proper trophy, before he retires. Hopefully he can lift the Champions League before he retires as well. We need to go one step beyond though. And I don't know if it's possible, but we're going to try. Let's go to this post-match interview and see what they have to say. And we will check the top goal scorers before I forget as well for the Premier League. What an amazing run. Any final thoughts? Such determination and force. He played so well. How satisfied are you with Garrick? Let's not get carried away. I don't know why you're talking about Garrick. You were looking to score the late winner, weren't you? Look, had nothing to do with it. It was a bit of class. That's what it was. Class. Right. Rose did end up as top goal scorer. Neither Harry Kane nor Bernardo Silva scored on the final day, so he brings home the Golden Boot award. The Emirates. Hold on. We will look who went up and went down basically. So, Man City won with 107 points. Nobody was catching them. They had one loss all season against us. We stopped them from doing it undefeated. Chelsea, Liverpool and Spurs got Champions League with us because we won the Europa League. Arsenal, Newcastle and maybe the West Ham gets Europa League. Looks like Fulham, Wolves and Southampton have gone down to the Championship. The FA Cup. Man City won the FA Cup on penalties. We obviously got to the semi-finals and got knocked out. We got 8.5 million from winning the Europa League. Only that much from winning the whole... Oh, wow, I don't know about that. Right, the Carabao Cup wasn't won by Man City. They've done the domestic treble. I wonder if they've done the quadruple. I wonder if they've won the Champions League. Barcelona won the Super Cup at the start of the season. Who won the Champions League? It's yet to play. Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. Why do I keep on backing out of here? Europa League was obviously won by us against Arsenal. And we will check the other leagues now. Championship, Stoke and Norwich are coming up. Crystal Palace, West Brom, Sheffield United, and I want to say Brentford. Yeah, Brentford are going to fight for a place in the playoffs. And then going down is Ipswich, QPR, Charlton and Sheffield Wednesday. I think, no, it's just Charlton. League 1, Millwall and Peterborough going up. And who's going down in League 1? That would be Salford, surprising, Tranmere Rovers and Forest Green. And League 2, AFC Wimbledon is going up, Blackpool and Northampton. And obviously nobody can go down in that league because there's no league in FIFA for that. League 1 was won by PSG and they went undefeated yet again. Oh, that so-called Farmers League. And Bundesliga, Bayern won the Bundesliga with 100 points, which is quite hard considering they've only got 34 games. But they won it with 100 points, 1 draw, no losses, undefeated. Serie A in Italy was won by Juventus. They only had 1 loss all season. The Dutch league was won by PSV, but it was won by PSV on either head-to-head or goal difference. I don't know what the workout on over there, but I'm presuming it's goal difference anyway, because if it was head-to-head, then Ajax would have won it because Ajax would have been on top. The Liga, Real Madrid won it over Barcelona by 5 points. And those are all the major leagues. What I'll do, I'll sim to the end of the season. I'll train the best I can, everybody. And, oh, hold on. In a couple of days, I'll advance a couple of days and we can see who won the Champions League. Who have you got your bets on? Was it Barcelona or Atletico Madrid? I've got my bets on Atletico Madrid. So let's get into here and see who won the Champions League. Barcelona won the Champions League. Fair play to them. So I'll see you at the end of the season for the roundup. It's not the end of the season yet, but I've decided I'm going to show you who I'm going to give new contracts to. So I'm just going to look through all the contracts here and see who's unhappy with them, and I'll show you all the important ones that I will negotiate with them basically. So Peter Lee Vassell wants a new contract. He's currently on, it froze so I had to back out and go back in. He's currently on 27,500. I don't want to give him too much of a wage increase in case I get that stupid email that I've given him too much money. So if we can start at 35,000, he wants 50,000 on a 4-year deal. If he wants that much money, he's gonna have to sign a 5-year deal. 50,000. I suppose he deserves it, but my gosh. Right, so a crucial deal, 4-year. No, he signed that 5-year deal, which he accepts, right? No release clause, which is fine with me. I don't want him going anywhere at all. And he wants considerably less amount of money, so we'll take away his bonus and give him that. What's he gonna say to that? Oh, that has spiked £8,000. We are going to just knock it down to a round sum of 40, and I think that's really fair. 40,000, 390k. He looks like he's adamant, so what we're going to do is bring that to 42,390k, which he accepts. Garrick now wants a new contract. He's currently on, what's he on? 21,000. So if we start it at 30 with him, he wants a 4-year deal, 30,000, crucial, accept straight away. Daddy wants a new contract. He's on 28,000. We will start it at 35 for him, and he wants a 4-year deal, 35,000, crucial, which is fine with me. Hakeem Rose wants a new contract. He's on 21,000. We will start it at 35, and he wants a 4-year deal, crucial, 35,000. And that's it basically. Right, so this is nearly the end of the season again. The only reason why it's nearly the end is because I've got one more training session to do that I'll do on screen. But I can only do that on the final day of the season, and if I advance there, you won't be able to see everybody's stats. So I'm going to show you everybody's stats first. Right, so Blake had 38 appearances in the Premier League, played every game. Obviously I've got no other goalkeeper to put in there, and he already had 8 clean sheets. It's just not acceptable. And I'm hoping a goalkeeper regens next season. I'm hoping that. I'm hoping a goalkeeper regens over a right back, to be honest with you. And a tall one as well. Right, so Lawrence played 31 games in the Premier League, only 6 clean sheets. Olga, 10 games, 2 clean sheets. The clean sheets were just woeful. Joe Olga's gone to a 78 with a bit of training. He hasn't trained much in the second half of this season, and he had 29 games in the Premier League with 6. Hector's stayed the same. He's going to drop rapidly now that he's 31 though, so it looks like I've been training Romeo McCleary well, because now he's a 71 while he's a 74. They're going to be on the same sort of level, probably midway or towards the end of next season, and that's when I'll swap them over. Jamil Williams is also a 71 rated, but the only reason why I'm having McCleary ahead of him, I've said before, is because McCleary is a taller person, and I do want a taller person along Olga, who's only 5'11", the same as Williams. Now Parks here is going up by 2, but he's going to have to go up a lot more because he's going to be our CDM off the bench, you see. Powell, he's now 29 years old and he's played 29 games in the Premier League. Fisher, I'm hoping he will choose to retire next season. Rudolph McCleary, he does look like a really good player. In 3 or 4 years, I reckon he could be a really, really good player, and he could be our starting centre mid soon enough. Vassell, amazing season. Look at that. He played 10 games in Europa League. He had 5 goals and 4 assists. That's nearly a goal contribution every single game. And he played from centre mid, remember. That is amazing. And then in the Premier League, he had 5 goals and 9 assists in 31 appearances. 1 goal and 2 assists in the FA Cup. He was just amazing. He really is a good player. Johnson's only gone down 1 to 73 because he's 31 now. Giovanni Brown, he did have a clutch goal. I can't remember, was it in the Leicester game, in the final game of the season in the Premier League? I think it was in the Leicester game. But yeah, that's a decent season, I suppose, for somebody that comes off the bench a lot. Garrick is still not the best of seasons, but I do think it is an improvement on what he's already done. So hopefully dynamic potential kicks in a little bit and he can get to about 82 next season. Michael Rolls, he is somebody that I will continue to train. Why has he got old boots on? I'm sure I've changed his boots. I don't know. And Orgel, he is despicable. He's just terrible, awful player, and I don't know if I'm going to keep him or not, but he'll probably be there just to make up the numbers basically. Dali, he is 27 now and he's in 78. 13 goals, 15 assists in 30 matches. That's nearly a goal contribution every game in the Premier League. 4 goals, 3 assists in 11 games in Europa League. Amazing. The main guy, Hakeem Rose. The main guy. What can I say about Hakeem Rose? He only played 29 Premier League games this season. Some of those were actually off the bench as well, and he still got the golden boot. 26 goals in 29 appearances, right? And 11 assists on top of that. And if that doesn't make it any better, he's got 11 appearances in Europa League, 6 goals and 4 assists. He's just an amazing player. 3 goals and 4 appearances in the FA Cup as well. Reed is gone down by 1 and he didn't have a good season at all. Giovanni Williams, he didn't score at all in the whole season. He had 15 matches, hoping he gets to over 70 next season. And Nicholson, he had a very good season if you ask me. He's only played 17 times, but he scored 6 goals. So, and most of those have come off the bench. And Kemal Roof, weirdly enough, he had probably his best ever season that he's had while being at the club. But we'll now let's check the inbox before we advance, and we can't see him anymore. Oh, it's just saying we're not on track. I don't care what we're not on track to, because haven't you seen what we've done for this club? This is madness. There we go. Right. I've trained everybody on the last day. Oh man, look how much A's McCleary got and he still didn't go up. Vassal's now gone to an 83 and Parks has gone up to a 68. I was trying to get McCleary to a 70. And that's the end of the season. I'm sorry about the quality of the last 2 or 3 episodes, but it should be a lot better from season 6 onwards. So till then, till next time.